Well, we anticipate significant growth here in India and our market share increasing. We've announced 8 new products by mid-decade. That gives us significant leverage, and you have to demonstrate capacity increases both internally, and we've announced a lot of that recently in Tamil Nadu and Gujarat, but also externally. And that's all about sales and service outlets closer to the customer. So many of these 45 outlets are positioned in Tier 2, 3 and 4 cities, although of course here in Chennai and Delhi and others, we're announcing openings today among those 45. We have to continue to grow in Tier 1 cities, but we're also focusing in those other areas. Well, we were really excited with the response it got at the Delhi Auto Show in January. We had Alan Mullally out here, and we announced and revealed the exterior to rave reviews, both from the media as well as the customers, which is important to us. And that's as a result of a lot of work we've done through research with Indian customers here. We ran a large number of clinics. We inserted what they thought they needed in a mini or an urban SUV like this one. We've created a white space, as we call it. There's no other vehicle like it in India, so I think I'm going to be under a lot of pressure to produce more than I have capacity for, which is a good problem. Well, we had about 15% year over year in 2011, which beat the trend line for the industry. I think this year we're anticipating somewhere around 10% for the industry. Ford's share of that, we'll have to wait and see. The customer will have to determine that. We've started off pretty well. We had sold in January about 10,300 units. Export as well as domestic, and our growth will be both domestic and export. Yes, they are. Not taking our foot off the pedal there at all. We're very aggressive about what we're doing in Gujarat. We have some very aggressive timing to meet. Early 2014 we'll be launching there, and I'm very pleased to say we're on track. Well, my hope is that there is no change in policy. I don't think that's the right approach. We would respectfully, as we have through SIAM, put some very robust arguments about why that is not the right approach. Diesel has better fuel economy, lower CO2 emissions. The new technology in diesel with common rail provides much lower pollution levels and better CO2 emissions than petrol. So if we go and put a tax on diesel, I don't think that's the right move. We'll find the fuel economy levels will go down, which will mean we'll have to bring in more oil, which will mean using foreign reserves. That's not the way to move forward.